we are back with Junjiito. Alright, well shit, I'll still look into it. It's not like I'll just say, well, I'm no longer looking into it. No, but I'll still look into it. It's hella bright out today, bruv. I don't know what's going on. It's 8 PM and it's like bright. I don't like it. But yeah, custom playthrough. Hopefully, let me put the difficulty up. I think I was playing this on Skeptic, so it was this difficulty by default. Now I'm gonna go into Cultist mode, which is the actual default one. And I kind of want to do custom, because I want to see what I can do with the customizations. Hopefully I can customize the missions, so I don't get the same ones I got before. So let's try that. So, unlockables. Okay. Contains 4 additional for random students. Okay, yeah, why don't I have this? One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is the modularity, allowing you to mix and match various. Let me turn this light down a bit. There we go. Various packs, select card packs. Why can't I select this? Am I missing DLC? Hold up, am I missing DLC for the game? No. I own everything. Maybe it's just missing. In general. Maybe it's not been implemented. Anyway. Alright. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you in the morning. He said you'll know the password. Excuse me? Oh, this is just seed generation. Okay. If you want a specific seed. I guess you can't really fully customize the missions then. That's my seed. OPSWR. Fair enough. I guess I can't choose custom missions. Just kind of sad. I did change the color scheme to add more color. It's 2-bit instead of 1-bit now. Alright, difficulty cultist. A random gameplay. Extra options. Okay, so... Oh, they have like stats. So we have... Kirimi Minami? Okay, I'm not gonna read all their names. We have these people. Let's look at stats maybe. Plus strength minus has one random spell. More dex, less knowledge. Starts with speed. More strength, less knowledge. Cigarettes. Charisma, no strength. A random ally. And finally perception minus dex, starts with camera. I want to try out the spells because I didn't use the spells at all last time, so let's go with that. What of horror? Why does Steve keep sending you people's FI? Look, they're not final year projects. I played this game last week. It was really fucking good. Brittle bones in your run in your family. You start with an extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause injury. What is this? I'll go normal for now. Extra options. Prioritize new content. Keep content randomized. Prioritize new content. Yeah, that's what we want. That's really what we want. Item statistics randomization. I don't know. Timeline. Let's go timeline B. Okay. Use character exclusive perks cards only. Use all unlock. Yeah, use just all. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's continue. Classic old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. Alright. So I get to choose the god. Oh, I get to choose a god. Endless mode, classic mode, or scenario mode. Short adventures set during the event. Okay, so I think we want to do 5 mysteries. Because I think the game has 17 from what I've read. Mysteries, random mysteries. We've done 6 of them last stream. So if we go for another 5 and then another 5, so 2 runs today essentially, we might see every single mystery in the game, apart from 1. I think that's fine. So yeah, let's go with classic mode for now. Somewhere a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Select an old god. Okay. So, we fought this guy. Yolazeth. I don't think we fought any of the other gods. Do you want to see... Which god do you want to see me fight if you're still here? That is. Kathak? Atorasu? The spider god? Otos? The devouring fire? Or Yozo? The thing forsaken by God? I'm excluding this one because we've already fought that one. The game begins with a ritual. You can choose the old god which is summoned. The selection will influence encounters and add unique events in your playthrough. Any preference? I don't think so. I kind of want to start maybe left with the spider god. The terrible spider god is once again awakened from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal webs. You cannot run from combat. It's kind of lame, but the other one was like you can't cast spells. So let's go with this. Why don't we? Eternal web. This dude is once again awakened from his slumber, blinded by its rage, impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours all. All god rules, you can't escape from encounters. All perk cards unlocked. All unlocked perk cards. Alright. Off we go. So, we don't have any keys. So, if you don't know, or if anyone hasn't been here before, the goal of the game is to complete 5 mysteries. And each mystery gives you a key from A to E up here. And then you go to the lighthouse, in which you are given, I think, 5 random events, which your character must survive through before then ending the game. If you die in any of those encounters, you're wiped. Your game's over. So the goal is to not die during the mystery solving part, where you are getting the keys, but is also to survive the final encounter. We have an item called Third Eye. +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. The effect does not stack. Okay, so we have 1. Okay, and we can cast it. It's a spell. We have a singular spell. We don't have any weapons at the moment, so we have to punch. Spells? None. Oh no, if this is our spell. We don't have any items. Don't have any status effects. There's no town status effects. And that's the god. Alright. So, with that explanation out of the way, let's go to our house. We have nothing in our mailbox because no keys. Let's see. Anything on the news? Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently the death of 6 suspected of arson. We can make a phone call. Should it have a phone number, I believe? We can call someone. Let's take a bath to... let's do an XP boost. Because we haven't lost any health for a reason. No one's at our house. I don't know what this means. I'm sure this is probably something to do with endless mode, which might be interesting to try at one point as well. Alright, so let's go into the mystery room. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing the town for some time now. You mark down 5 of these, hoping there is something connected to them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and your influence will yet unsolved mysteries. Alright, so we have the spine-chilling story of the school scissors, which I've already done, but I don't think I've done it in the other one. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. And Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Well, I kind of want to get this one out of the way because we resolved this one once in the tutorial. That is if it is... Yeah, we've done 2 out of 4 of its endings. Which is Death and Solution. So why don't we start with this one? You were here earlier. Is Comic-Con even here at the moment? I don't think so. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from her grave. A woman with the wider smile and sharper scissors. Yeah, it started today. Ah, okay. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that can happen? Alright, let's begin our adventure. We've done this one before in the tutorial, but we've not done it like as its own thing. So you're missing your friend. There's the tall woman with the scissors, and you need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this result first. This requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left you them somewhere around the school. So, unlike all other mysteries where we have the entire world, this is located only in the school, I believe. So, let us check. We don't have a key, and I think that's what the lockers need. Oh, we have a wooden bat. We can equip the wooden bat. You need a tiny key. Okay, I need a tiny key to open that. So we have that. We have nothing in our storage as of yet. We have a wooden bat. So we're going to explore the school. I'm assuming this was the first design of the game. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I don't have anatomy perks, so I can't check that. So let's explore. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden move caused tiny black spiders to flee, revealing white half-eaten corpse. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry. Okay, let's explore again. Can you move the mouse non-stop like this? Nice. There's more brownies than fucking hell. Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Do we light the candles, pick up the book, or study the writing on the blackboard? I want to say we light the candles, see what they were doing. Fuck it. The moment you light the remaining candles, the ground under the sigil collapses, revealing an impossibly deep hole. Its walls are carved in with spiral shape, giving it an illusion of movement. Because it's an illusion, right? -4 reason plus 20 XP. I'm losing reason. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalkboard was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Oh, let's go outside. You found an additional... Okay. I love this little cut. Ooh. It was there last time as well. Can we go to the roof? No. Explore. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh shit, we're not meant to meet her here. Damage to all. Stamina, reason, or both. 12 HP, 15 power. We have a wooden bat. We have 200 points. It takes... We don't have enough to do a strong and a light attack. What's the damage? 2 damage difference. That could be resolved with that. So let's do 2 of them. We can't do a kick. Let's launch that sequence. How much did she deal? Morbid brushes you with a bag. Oh, we didn't lose HP. Okay. Let's kill her. Alright, that was easy enough. She didn't hit us. Oh no, we lost 1 HP. You found a blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil. Okay, let's look at the sigil. Let's take out our friend's diary. It is a square with a line going down. Square. Like that, right? Yeah. Alright, we have the sigil. Now we need the candles, I believe. So we need to explore the school a bit more. Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Because we need an ally to get... Oh, okay. Charisma check failed. +2 Doom. Okay, so if you don't know what Doom is... so we have a meter up here called Doom. If that reaches 100%, we lose. So we need to resolve all 5 mysteries within the time span of 100 Doom. That is a thing. Just to let you know. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. This can this has been a waste of time. What? We got a shitty event. The sound of scissors is getting loud and we must hurry. We don't have the candles yet, do we? Yeah, we're missing the candles. We need to find the candles. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 Doom. Ah, you found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed in the notebook. Everything is ready for the... Okay, perform the ritual. Is that like fucking satanic symbols? How is that... Oh no, those are like holy hand grenades. Wait, what's that? Oh, what the fuck is that? You take a step back as a withering amorphous mass slowly takes shape. A pillar of heads is nearly reaching the high ceiling. Each of the faces has expressions of pure hatred, each mouth screaming the same question. Am I beautiful? Now it's your turn to... now it's your only chance to send this monstrosity away. Input the correct combination of bows and claps to perform the Banishment Ritual. Oh shit. This is new. Mario's taking and he's help. I've hidden the candle somewhere. Sigils. Oh, what is the... Oh. We have bow bow. We don't... Oh no. We don't know. Oh shit. Fuck. We only found 2 pages. You take a step back praying and the banishment was effective. You take a step back praying. Correct. 3rd is wrong. 4. Oh, I got 4 correct. Okay. I got 3 out of 5. The Eldritch Horror is slowly moving towards you, seemingly unaffected by the ritual. When you were sure this finally ends, you were able to wake up in an ambulance. The paramedics calmly explained that they found you collapsed in one of the classrooms. He shrugged when you asked him about the scissor woman and your friend. Probably just a heat stroke induced hallucination, he says, injecting your arm with a needle. Oh, so we failed. I mean, we solved the mystery, but we failed the mission, I guess. We didn't get all the notes. The last thing you see before losing consciousness for a second is the face of the paramedic. 2 old scars visible on both his cheeks. Oh shit. 30 XP. -3 doom. Plus reason and stamina. Takes 1 day. Alright, what's the effects? The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal already. Alright, we're isolated already. So no more TV. Alright, we got a key. Yeah, TV's out. Oh shit. I think I need to resolve. Because we're out of that. Change clothes. The fucking Antichrist. Anyone outside my house? No? What do we have in our storage? We just have a wooden bat, okay. Alright, let's go to another mystery. Maybe? Let's do that, maybe? Alright, let's go next mystery, I guess. So, we got one of the endings for this. We have one more left to do that one. The Macabre, Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival, Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen, or Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. I feel like that might be putting me in a coma. What's this? Oh, it's a side thing. Oh, that's the bonus mission we've already done. Okay. Alright, let's go. We don't have any endings for them, so why don't we do the rotten report of a rancid ramen, because that only has 2 endings. However, we do it or we don't. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. There's a space missing there. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opened in the town. It's adored by everyone. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at it. Everyone likes the ramen. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers staff themselves dish after dish. Stuff themselves with dish after, my bad. While the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. Oh yeah, he's got business. You are determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is it? What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of gods themselves? Oh shit. The gods. Alright. So we have a side quest to discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. I don't know if we can do that. We don't have 2 item cards to begin with. Watch the local news. You spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critics has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Alright, to start with, library. I want to learn a new spell. Let's learn a new spell. We carry out a dusty tome to the main reading room. Interpreting the old, incomplete translation is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you were looking for, a new spell. We have Memory Extract. Support Healing, +2 Reason. Cost 10 XP. Alright, let's do that again. New spell, and let's exit the library. Oh, we got the exact same spell twice. What you would have guessed. Schoolyard. Latest gossip. She hasn't come to school since the last week. Okay, ask to join. Sorry. Observe. Hichi is taking their pen apart and putting him back together over and over. They seem relaxed. Ask to join. Always such a kidder. Join me. Share a creepy story. Ask to join. Oh, we got a gossip. She hasn't come. Share a creepy story. Ask to join. Yeah, we got 2 students. Okay. Ask to join. Tell a story. Ask to join. Ask to join. Tell a story. Ask to join. Tell a story. Ask to join. Observe. He's taking his... tell a story. Ask to join. Okay. Forced to help. Alright, that didn't work out. Well, we have 2 people. 3 people, actually. So we have +1 perception. We have +1 knowledge. And -1 dex. Can I let you go? There we go. Alright. Building a harem. Yeah, man. Nah, we got stats. So we got perception, bonus perception, and we got bonus knowledge. That's all that really matters. Alright. Let's start. We have to go to the apartments to investigate there. You were planning out your next step. You were planning out your next steps. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened. And now all you can think about is how scary and horrible things are. Cry or push through it. No, I have a little cry about it. That's a normal thing. Charisma check. You shuffle off somewhere you won't get noticed and let tears gush. Eventually, you shakily get your feet to your feet. You still don't feel too great, but for now, at least it's out of your system. Yeah, see? +3 reason. Reason resolve. It is reason actually, right? REA, yeah. We need to explore. Oh, you can see the restaurant through the staircase window. You watch the doors for hours but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Talk to the neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out the other day. Okay, so he's out. All right, let's stay here again and look over the store. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electric bill. -2 funds. So what? If I didn't check my mail, I would have not paid my bills. I would have not known that I'm at a financial deficit. Alright, I see what you did. Alright, let's keep looking. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin a ghastly yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you your new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 experience. Alright. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shrugged. And you're shrugged. Shunned. Fuck. Why do I suck at reading? What is up? Last week I was fine at this, right? My brain was working overtime last week. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, I'm struggling to read sometimes. Maybe I just need to change mentality. Maybe it's just too bright out right now. Maybe it is throwing me off. Like, it's 8 PM and it's fucking bright. What do you mean? Maybe. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's shop for items while here. So, we can get a compass. +2 XP for each location visited. A flashlight for more perception. Medicine. A shank. Not bad. I think that's the same damage as my better thing. Or a backpack. We have 2 funds exactly, so I want to get a compass, I think. Yeah, I'll take a compass and I'll equip it. There we go. Now we get plus 2 XP for everything we explore, so we just level up faster. Yeah, let's investigate. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Huh? Insumasu look. Ocean is calling. What? Mutation? I got gills! Oh, what the fuck? How'd I just get gills? You stop by the police station. Yeah. I want funds. 15 XP for one fund. Yes. Yes. 2 funds. Request more police. Exit. Go back to the store. A map. A small chance of lowering doom. 2 additional inventory slots. I think that replaces the compass. What slot does it go? B. Okay. So I have a B slot still available. A light source might be useful. Let's take that. Equip. There we go. We have a compass and a flashlight. We are true explorers. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? What the fuck? I need a good weapon now. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of 000 Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. Okay. Without paying anything. Plus 1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. No. 1 spell, so I get 2 reason? Let's cast it. Plus 2 reason without any cost. That's mad. Alright. Free spell. Did I use that? Maybe not. It's finally your turn to order. The owner grins widens. Let's investigate. The road seems to twist and turn. You're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Got a hiccup there. Oh, I should have bought the map. Fuck. Why? I feel like the game dev does this on purpose. He checks your inventory. He's like, oh, he didn't buy it. He had the option to. Let's use the item he didn't buy. I feel like that happened every single time last game. Like, we bought one item and it was like, oh, you get a different item instead. Woo. Alright, let's get lost. You spend hours trying to find your way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. We didn't get our ramen. The red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Holy shit. Alright, let's continue investigating. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Oh, they're stealing your shit! Perception check. Yeah, we have infinite perception, right? 9. They stole your wallet and you quickly grab their arm. And they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. This is some B-Tech Persona. What do you mean? It's just horror story, like stories and mysteries just put into a game. That's essentially it. Alright, target location. We have a location. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Alright. -1 to all skill checks. Oh, because I didn't do the dumpster diver quest. Oh, shit, I didn't have cards to discard. Alright, target location. Investigate the lab. With a pull of delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered materials, you hesitate. What should you send? What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen soup. I don't know if I ever get that second option. A minute later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You fell ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they discovered highly addictive drugs in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. They got cocaine in your fucking ramen, bro. No wonder it's addictive. A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in the newspaper from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Well, that's case solved. Let's see what a new horror is. Rosalie eating out of town were closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. Investigating places located outside the city, villages, mansion, and forest costs 1 more doom. Oh, that's shit. I'm already at 34 doom. Alright, let's get our new key. We got 2 of the keys. What's in the drawer? I didn't even know I could ever open that. I didn't know that these were buttons. Anyway, we can't watch TV because there's the signal outage because of the first curse. Let's take a bath. What's our stats? 17. Let's get some stamina. Oh, we maxed out. Oh, we're at cap. Okay. Anyone out here? Oh, what the fuck? Probably just my imagination. Someone's looking at me, bro. Okay. 2 mysteries solved. 3 to go. Let's go to the macabre memoir of Morbid Mermaids, shall we? The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legends about them in the school basement. What the fuck? Now his mind has snapped. He decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate student bodies as materials. What the fuck? Is that 8? No, it's 2-bit feet pics. So? Alright, so he's using kids to make... He's cutting the legs off to make mermaids. That's fucking weird. There's one thing everyone at school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the Seaside location twice to complete this quest. Okay, let's go Seaside so we don't get a curse later on. Hardware store, we're broke. Hopefully we don't get the thing saying like, give up your blood. Ah, you son of a bitch. We're out of cash, so we need to give something up. Blood, fondest memory, or peace of mind. So I'm assuming HP. Yeah, I'm thinking blood as well. But it's HP, reason, XP. I think that's the stats. I don't have a level up, so I'm gonna give him 3 stamina for 2 quid. You start to awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of a grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. I got rinsed. Alright, well, hardware store. What can I buy? Crowbar, strength weapon. We have 5 strengths and it's not good. Trinket, usable. Corrosive acid. Alright, so we have an AoE weapon. We have a light, flashlight, or a hammer. I don't think we want any of these, I'm not gonna lie. I think we exit. Alright, let's investigate the seaside though. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. What the fuck? Cthulhu! I fucking knew it! He's here! He's fucking here! They have it! Cthulhu! Oh! You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Mermaid sighting. Oh, because I'm doing the mermaid quest. Well, I investigate twice. Okay. Solved. Alright, I got -1 reason or some shit. Can I use any of these? Cost XP to get reason. I'm fine for now. This one costs reason and gives me knowledge and perception. We can use that on the last one. Alright, we need to go downtown. We can shop. B item. I don't have any items to hold. +1 reason and the new status effect. Medical kit. That could be useful. Plus dexterity. Let's get sewing kit. There we go. We have a HP return thing. Let's go to the police station and get 1 fund, so that way we don't get the shitty event where we have to lose more HP to get money. Because as long as I think we have positive money, he won't come. So I should investigate downtown. Yeah, let's investigate downtown now that side quest is done. It's getting dark and you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unacceptable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I don't have a shovel. Run in terror, keep looking, or confront the stranger. Well, technically there's 3 of us, right? If he's just looking, he's not going to do anything, right? So I think we just continue looking. You quickly find a tombstone marked with the red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left you. +5 experience. Perception check. Yeah, we have 10 perception nearly. We're fine. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. Why is it in slashes? It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. So he's a perv in the one school, huh? And no modifiers to skill checks. Okay, let's check. Let's check the school. We're going to the basement, I'm assuming. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Time Warper. Oh no, the Time Warper is here. Yes, 10 power, does 1 damage to either strength or reason or both. 22 HP. I have a wooden bat. Let's hit him twice around the face with the bat, I guess. Oh wait, clear. Attack boost, hit. Attack boost, hit. Yeah. That's the correct way. We took 4 damage. Oh no. You missed. You feel older and grow weaker. Oh, he did attack the both. Okay. I don't have a firearm. Let's do that again. Attack boost, hit, attack boost, hit. Because we can't really do much. He did 1-1. Okay. Keep doing this, I guess. We don't really have any other choice. Spirituals. Listen to ramble. Based on perception. 75. Learn a new spell and gain experience. Yeah, listen to ramble. And let's hit him a bit. He has 2 HP. Okay. Let's clear selection. Let's listen to ramble. And let's punch him twice. Or kick him twice. Because that's higher chances. The enemy suddenly gets silent and starts staring at you. You learn memory extra. Why do I know the same spell 3 times? Can I remove it? Forget spell. Forget spell. There we go. Our reason went back up. Okay, sewing kit. Let's get our HP back. There we go. All missing girls were apparently members of a school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalk them. Alright, let's investigate the school again. Putting your hands in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. +1 injury. What? I got a bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Shit. Let's level up. Outdoorsman, self-therapy, or quick thinking. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. We only have one spell at the moment. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations, or there's luck. So either dexterous or lucky. I want to say dexterous because that gives us +1 dex. And we don't. I guess luck could be useful. I want to say quick thinking. And what stats should we boost? What's our bad? We have bad charisma, so maybe fix charisma. Yeah, let's put 1 point into charisma and 1 point in dex. There you go. We have the quick thinking card. An upgrade and 2 students, okay. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about swimming club itself and mermaids. Alright, let's travel to... You're already here. Investigate the Morbid school. Yeah, let's do that. We moved from regular school to the Morbid school. Let's do that. Let's check the Morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotten fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish. Oh shit, I just realized. I should move my face to the bottom left. I forgot about that. There we go, that's better. Now you can see my more stats. My bad about that. I just clocked. You weren't missing much, it's just the little stats screen, half my stats screen. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat, and a vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Minus stamina, minus reason. That's bad. It's very bad. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. What the fuck? I will investigate downtown again. Let's go to the shop. Salt, steak knife, flashlight, camera. We have $1. We can only buy salt. Okay. Discard item. Nah. Exit without buying anything. We have one squid. We don't want to use that. Let's investigate downtown. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Oh, what the fuck? You crazy, obsessed man. Stab him? Hit him with the baseball bat. I missed. Hit him again. I missed once. I missed both times. Ah, oh, shit. A big attack and a kick. Alright, brother. Oh, we fucking dying, bro. Oh, that's a pog. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for the 19th month resub. You know, thank you, Asta.
Hey, broski.
That fight is 50% more. Yeah, that's how it is. What can I do? What can I do? Defensive action. I can try and dodge and then kick him. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumbed to your injuries, alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble.
That isn't very poggers.
It's not very poggers. Old God is ready to return once more. I lost. I took a fat L. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, this one. Alright, let's go do another custom playthrough. Sudden death, like always. We took an L, it's alright. Custom playthrough, everything enabled. Why are these disabled now? Extended A. Unlocked while playing. Oh. That took such a fat L, they locked up some of my missions. Alright. Yeah, they do that. We're gonna go with this seed. RAPKK. Alright. Same old story. Jump through that. There we go. Protagonist. No. So last time we played as 1 billion points minimum. We played as, I believe, her? No, this chick, I believe. So this time let's check perception minus dex, dude. Are drops enabled for what? What are you getting drops for? Let's go extra options. Prioritize new content. Use all cards. World of Horror. That's difficulty. Let's go to Cultist. There we go, and continue. Roller Champions. I'll bang you out clean. What the fuck? We're gonna go classic mode with 5 mysteries again. So we lost to the Spider God. We've done this one already. So maybe we should either redeem ourselves from the Spider God or try a new Eldritch God. I feel like we should try and redeem ourselves. And my chat is just talking shit to each other. I like it. It's my favorite time. Alright, let's continue with this one. That's why I said I'll continue. Look, we've already read this through last time. Alright, let's go home. I ain't getting involved, fam. Let's equip my camera for 1 knowledge. Let's take a buff for XP. Change clothes. That's too pretentious. If you do this, you are a fucking pretentious asshole, bro. Alright, let's just go with that. Anything outside my house? Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. What the fuck? Why? Alright, mysteries. We have... Oh, I guess it's back because we failed it? Huh. Because we didn't successfully re-roll mysteries. Okay. That's the one we've done that. Re-roll again. I feel like we've done these. we've done 3 of these. Reroll. I guess because we haven't fully finished them. Let's do 4 rerolls. And we're going with this. So we got the Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. The Bizarre Brute of a Blood-Curdling Botanist. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Alarming Account of an abnormal arms. And a Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Alright, let's do the one we've done before, which is the Botanist one. Hopefully we can't fail that one, right? So, your neighbor has asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo, which is still a baffling concept in my eyes. He ordered fertilizer from Tokyo, and his wife is like, he's gone missing. It must be the fertilizer. He bought some cow shit, and now he's missing. Help. Still bizarre to me. Where is he, and why does he need so much fertilizer? It's a good question. Alright, you've got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. So we have to investigate the school for a mycology maniac. So let's do that side quest first. But what weapons do we have? None. No spells. Oh, that's a shit start. We don't have a single weapon or a spell. We're gonna have to start kicking people. Let's go to the library and learn a spell. Invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. It's kind of lame. I guess if you're in a bad doom spot, it might be useful. Anyway, let's go to school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Yeah, let's study some old mysteries. Knowledge check, success. Never heard that one before. Near closing time, you stumbled upon a curious article on the last page of a newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. Plus 10 XP, minus 3 doom. That's pretty pog. Let's go to the schoolyard. Let's see if we can pick up some students to give us stat buffs. Join. Nice. Plus 1 perception. Join. You're a kidder. Does that use 5 XP? It does. Alright, we got another student. Minus 1 strength. Leave. Latest gossip. Did you hear there's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes? Excuse me? Asked to join. Asked to join. Observe. She's staring at the clouds and looks like head seems relaxed. Tell a creepy story and ask to join. Nice, we got 2 students. Minus 1 charisma. Okay, let go. I wasted 10 XP on this to get 1 student. Well, we got plus 1 stat buff though on perception. So that's pretty good. But we lost like 10 XP, which is not good. Alright, let's investigate the school one more time. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moved. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck are you? Forgotten specimen. Support. Camera flash. Look for weapon and camera flash. We have a broken bottle. Equip the broken bottle. Learn about your enemy. Camera flash. And let's attack. So he has 0 power, so he has 0 chance to dodge, I think. That's what that means. You are forced to attack yourself! What? No special skill. A body of unknown sea creature floating gently in a jar of formaldehyde. Okay, so it's a plant-based thing. Don't know if that helps us. Attack boost. Hit, attack boost, hit. Yeah. Attack boost, hit, attack boost, hit. Nice. Wait, what's that? Pick it up? A lump of flesh! Poggers! We got a lump of flesh. What the fuck? Medicine. Eldritch Medicine. +5 stamina and a new status effect. That's kind of pog. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have something the same effect with other mammals? Who knows? Let's investigate downtown. Oh, we can go shops. Shops. What's slot C? We can buy a compass or a map. I like the compass idea. I like the compass. Let's equip the compass. We still have a broken bottle. Anything else at the store? A shank? 3 damage, 90 speed, 70 chance to hit. A shank is fast, slower? Uses less speed to stab. Could be useful. I could buy it, but no, I'm not gonna. Alright, let's investigate downtown. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on the backpack laying nearby. Take her home, let the police handle it. I'd say let the police handle it, but last time I think that got us minus perception check or some shit like. So take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to the girl to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. So she was abandoned. What the fuck? -2 stamina and +10 XP. What the fuck? Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. He was a bit of a weird fucker, but he could be a good botanist. He could plant the trees. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. Does the stream keep buffering? For anyone else? Hope not. I don't have anything on my end, so it's probably like Twitch's fault if anything. Let me move that up here. There we go. And that's fine there. It shouldn't be on me because my upload's going fine. Anyway, I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere. The old man says, help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Alright. Let's help this old man move some dirt. Time passes. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. This man's got techwear, bro. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if to check if any unwanted followers. What could it mean? A man wearing techwear is walking into someone's house and looking nervous. He must be up to something. Let's follow him. I failed my perception, but I have 9. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. -2 doom. What the fuck? +2 doom. I mean, he was a criminal. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least part of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Travel to village. Alright. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end up with the guests slashing their hands to free the deceased with their blood. What the fuck? You stand at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. What the fuck? Alright, I don't want them to kick me out of town. Follow the awful tradition. Fight your way out. Try to just follow it. As gruesome as it is, it's still a tradition. However, you can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiling slightly at as you carefully cut your hands. -1 stamina. Well, I lost some HP. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Ah, we're in the final part of the thing, so we have to find the correct address. Abandoned hut. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. You're enticing enacting some sort of fucking read properly. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. We don't have a ritual rope to like blend in. Alright, let's climb it. I'm alright. It's just I'm annoyed at myself mainly for fucking up like constantly. It is what it is. Like I'm just upset about my own like fucking ability to fucking read for some reason. My left side is drooping. I fucking hope not. I ain't having a stroke, brother. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. +5 experience. Not bad, not bad. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. Alright, go back. Forest. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. Okay. Ah, shit, it's a bit gloomy in here, boys. Let's check the middle. Abandoned hut. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Fuck me. Let's check bottom right. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees, just a few meters away. What the fuck? Beat him up! The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and quietly makes you shudder. What the fuck? My +2 doom. What the fuck? What do you mean? Alright, let's investigate the top. Thicket. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the garden in company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the center lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Let's lead the gardener, and then let's lead the gardener. You help Shiro to the exit. Plants attack the gardener, minus 3 help. Protect him and lead him. Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injuries of Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Stop and take a closer look at him. Yeah, that's the... I thought it would get a different ending here. It's the exact same one as earlier. I am almost dead. And he lost his head. Let's regen. Holes? Excuse me? Each day more holes appear. What? I got a fungal infection. I can't believe it. Oh, fuck. Well, let's kill Shiro-san because he's already dead. Stab him with a bottle. Stab him with a bottle. I missed! Why is my... I have 3 reason. I can't believe I'm about to die. Support an item. Camera flash. Look for a weapon. I died. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane. That no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. What the fuck? We took another fucking L. Alright, let's go one more time. Let's go with this one. Custom playthrough. Yep, that's fine. Random seed. Yeah, we know all this from before. Alright, let's choose someone, or hopefully a starting weapon. Combat speed, cigarettes, random ally, or camera. Let's go ally. More charisma, less strength. I guess we can try that. Extra options. Prioritize new content. Okay. Go classic still. We're gonna finish this god. Fucking spider god. Alright, head to your house. Safety in numbers. Why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason at the end of the mystery. If you don't have at least 2 followers, lose reason. I have a follower. Double available funds. He's rich. I know all the loopholes. Alright, let's take a bath. Gain XP. Yeah, that's fine. Anyone outside my house? Strange fuck over there. I guess start the mysteries. What do we have? Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Far out fable of a fear festival. A cautious case of a contagious coma. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. And macabre memoir of a morbid mermaid. We lost that one. So let's go with this one. We'll start with the school again. Hopefully we can finish the school off. So we've already read through this. Let's investigate. Alright, so what do we need for the school? We learned last time we need chalk, candles, and all the notes that detail like how you're meant to approach the fight. Also, because we won't have 2 followers, because I don't think you can gain followers here. This will, if you don't have, I'll lose 2 reason for this. Because I don't think you can gain followers in this mission. So I've already lost that. So let's check out the school lockers. A baseball bat. We'll take the weapon. It's a good starting weapon. 4 damage. Alright. We need a tiny key, which I've never found yet. Alright, let's explore the school. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you can swear something suddenly moved under the water surface. Step closer, check out the lockers, or turn on the lights. I think turning on the lights is a sensible thing. You turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. +1 reason. I was already maxed out, so that's pog. Something's here. I need to find the items. Yes. Let's keep exploring. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Enter. Slowly you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, I'm back here. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland, and suddenly gusts fling you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. I think last time I went to the pyramids. So let's check the icy coast. Perception check failed. Countless corpses of a long-gone tribe are encased in the ice. Their eyes follow your every movement. +5 doom, and I got frostbite. That was a shit event. You found additional pages, and you need the chalk. Okay. We don't have the ritual yet, do we? We don't have what we need for the ritual yet, so we need to keep looking. Let's explore the school more. On the roof, you find the girl. You find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, in the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh, there we go. Marked by the scissor lady. What are our options? Pray? Regain 1 stamina. We can assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Combat skills. Lower your experience. No. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. If successful, faster combat actions will... No, let's not do that. One-time use only. Needs stamina or reason to be lowered by 3. Cardiac arrest, probably. What the fuck? Let's just stab her a bunch. I mean, hit her with the wooden baseball bat. Let's do it again. Beat the fucker up. There we go. That was easy. You defeated Maru. Found a chalk. Let's make the circle and triangle. Okay. What? A circle with an upside down triangle and the 2 dots. So this. This? Doesn't look like it. Well, it's the closest thing we have, so why not? I explore the school more. Oh, not this again. We got fucking bitten by a spider. We got frostbite and spider bites. Fuck me. Explore the school again. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? No, bitch. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. I guess. Help her. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty odd biology specimen. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? It's a good question. -2. Oh, that fucked me over. You found the holy candles. Alright. But we don't have everything for this thing, do we? We don't have an option. Start the ritual, I guess. What's that? Oh, this is a different one. You take a step back as a withering amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected in a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Prepare for battle. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling maniacally. Am I beautiful? I don't know why I always give them like that kind of accent. Oh, we did something good, because we got this far. What does she do? 2 to all. Oh shit, she's powerful. Can I do a defensive skill? Brace for impact, strength check, dex check. Okay, I think it's better to hit, right? 10, hit rebat, hit rebat. I hit once, I missed. And I got stabbed for 2-2. Okay, do that again. Do it again. Ooh. 8 damage, so I can do a... I need to land both of these then. Why can't I do the second attack? Oh, because I got injured, I think, and it cost me no more. Oh, well, we did it. Alright, we killed it. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Alright, we got a good ending. Says a woman is God for good, or is it? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. XP, stamina, health, 1 day, and -3 doom. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are helpless. Oh, fuck. So we don't get police support anymore. Alright. What are my stats saying? I am low on everything. Regain stamina. Anyone outside my house? Alright, nothing weird. Can't really do much at the moment. Guess start the next mystery, I guess. We need to recover HP though. Let's go coma. Let's go for the contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connected with these people, and how did this strange illness start? Okay. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Okay, well, we're going to the village. Alright, investigate village. You're already there. Okay, fair enough. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Sure. Among the nonsense stories the man told you, you've caught one thing that could be the truth. Gain a spell. Contagious Ritual. When your ally dies, a random status gets raised by 1. Holy shit. I can sacrifice people! What the fuck? We're playing Operation Bodybag now. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Dust of seeing. What up, Jeffer? Magic powder. materially renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. Oh, that's pretty damn fucking good. Alright, we need to go to the school. And I want to find some people to help me. Would you like to join? Let's hear the gossip. Would you like to join? Observe? Horror manga. Tell a creepy story. You're visibly shaken. Would you like to join? Hell yeah. -1 strength. You son of a bitch, you're useless. Asked to join. Oh, you just joined me instantly. +1 perception. You? Tell a story. Join. Observe, join, talk. Force, okay. Let me actually move that so it's on top of my camera again. Because I moved it just so it wouldn't. There we go, I fixed it. We want to get rid of the -1 strength because we're already missing strength. There we go. We have 3 strength. We are weaks, bro. Weak. Alright. I do have it as a group, but I need to like fix it because I also have other stuff in that group for some reason, like this. So I need to remove that because I'm no longer using that. Yeah, I need to make it a full group. I'm gonna go downtown to the shop. Give me a compass and give me equip. I want slot B something. Let's get a sewing kit so we get health. Alright, let's go back to downtown. I mean to the school. She said she would do everything to be reviewed, even if it meant cheat death itself. Stalker girl? What the fuck? Hey, beat her up! Why am I using a strength-based weapon? It's fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you recommended it. I'm running low on HP because she keeps hitting me. She bites me! You fucking crazy woman. Enemy regens HP. What the fuck? I hit her for 4. I kill her. Nice. Occult diary. You found an item. It's one of my fangirls. I hope not. What's in this? -3 dome. Yeah, sure. I need to regain some health. There we go. I healed up a bit. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Is anyone else in the schoolyard? Hello? Intimidation value 61. Student shoves you away and escapes screaming help. No one else is here. Oh shit. We don't get any more people in my party. My stat buffs. Alright, let's go downtown. I'm broke as shit, so I'm probably gonna have to give out something in a sec. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up. Okay, we get a cost free spell. Free spell. Holy shit, I have bad brain damage. I have brain damage. Ah! What the fuck? Aura, free cast. I can... I have brain damage. What's new? A lot. Allies to stats. Active ritual. I think we'll go to the hospital later, but we need to go there after. We need to go there now. Enter. I'm broke as shit, never mind. Take the elevator. Check out patient's room. Shouldn't bother them. Enter the morgue. I can't. Can I not leave? Okay. What would you do if you suddenly became paralyzed? I don't know. That's just something you don't know. One fund to remove frostbite. Modern medicine can't help with my brain damage. Cheers. And I can't remove this bug bite. Modern medicine can't even help me. I need to go downtown. Sell. There we go. Go back. So we have 2 funds. We need to go to the hospital. Do this. Remove frostbite. And remove this bite. Blood loss and blood loss. Minus 10% stamina. Hopefully that's not permanent. Alright, investigate hospital. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling, as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator door opens. Brace yourself. Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you laying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. Well, you've got the name and address. Let's go. Let's get out of here. But we need to investigate our hospital again. How do I remove this? I don't know how you remove blood loss. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increases. Oh, that's not good. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Alright, let's search his house. Realize what's happening. 5 XP. Nice. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for summoning rituals. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream world. What the fuck? A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. A fucking ghoul! Holy shit, it's a ghoul. Punch? Oh, because we have more strength, we can do prep punches. I mean, swings. -2 stamina attacks. Oh no, we need to end this quick. Prepare the attack for a guaranteed hit. There we go. Jesus Christ, we almost died. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Alright. You stumbled upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. That's not so bad. Doll nurse. Oh shit. She's a doll. -1 reason. Oh, that's not good. We only have a bit of that. I did it the wrong way around. What's heavier, a ton of steel or a ton of feathers? What are the same, bruv? I ain't fucking stupid. I ain't got brain damage. Guaranteed hit. Alright, there we go. Plus 12 XP. We lost some. We're about to fucking die. Oh, we can't even do anything now. We have to investigate. Had to steal here. Fuck off. Use the dust. You managed to sneak through the door, avoiding the police and finally reaching quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Use the dust. Steal us. But they're both a ton. It's ton as in weight, not amount, bruv. Following the old man's advice, you throw dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulting tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its hand and looks in your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. -2 to... I can't even be hit by this thing once, or else I die. Distract of ally. Prepare and swing. Oh, what the fuck happened to me? You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. You're like the modern day Socrates. I don't think so, sir. Am I dead? Distract. Prepare attack. I'm on -4. I'm dead. I'm just dead. It's over. Unplug life support. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. That's peak. We've taken 3 L's in the past 2 hours. What do you mean? Right, I turned up the difficulty just a bit, and this fucking game is punishing me hard for it. What the fuck? Alright, maybe I need to get better. I'll do one more try. One more try. Let's try again. Random seed. There we go. Alright, let's drop the difficulty by 1. Okay, so it initiate, because we keep failing on the first mission. Alright, random spell. Speed boost. Let's go with her this time. With a speed boost. Let's go normal. Extra options. Let's go timeline B. All perks. Prioritize new content. Items are not random. Let's go normal. Let's choose spider monster. We'll get it this time. Alright. Your house. Right. Take a buff to gain XP because that's all we can do. People. I don't get what that scene is meant to help you with. Can I watch the TV? Anything new? Demolitions, yeah, okay. the fuck is that? I don't understand what the phone's for. Alright. New mysteries. What do we have? We got bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Then it's you going to... NC? The fuck's that NC? No, I'm not going NC. No. No, I'm not going. Yeah, I got there before. I clocked. It took me a couple of seconds. Okay, Spine Chili. We still haven't finished the third mission for that. Okay, let's do that one later. Found footage. Sorrowful saga of it. The Moonlight Sailor. Let's go to the Moonlight Sailors. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It begins with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark withering ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until moonlit night. Icebank myself. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Is this what we're doing now? When a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captive fisherman singing eerie to his catch. Alright, dude. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Alright, so we're missing some fishermen. Discard 2 item cards. I don't have any. I can't complete this quest. We can rest in our house. Oh yeah, that's an option. Alright, let's go downtown. We can buy stuff. Let's buy some stuff. Let's buy a weapon. And let's buy compass. I like the compass a lot. Equip the compass. Alright, let's explore that. Let's go to the police station. Let's give them... Oh, what? I don't have enough XP. I didn't have enough XP to trade. Okay. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Exploring the streets. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask her what's wrong, she said, okay, last time we got -2 resolve, so let's let the police handle it. You tell the girl to wait while you take a look for the officer. When you get back, she's gone. It's a loss. You lose either way, no matter what you do with this mission, don't you? Although you braved the stretch for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Okay, let's visit the wife. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You want to destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. I didn't equip the knife. Equip knife. Said equip. You don't have time to change equipment. What? Kick him 4 times. Kick him some more. Let's equip the knife now. There we go. We have now equipped the knife. That was bad. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty windows, you recoil in shock. Alright, why do we recoil in shock? You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoying predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 resolve and +1 item. a patina ring? Patina ring? +1 dex, -2 stamina. Sell this item. Yeah, let's sell it. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. What the fuck? It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books. Check the shelves. Perception check. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. However, you notice that one tome must have been placed here recently. From it, you learn about distant worlds and bizarre rituals. Plus spell, minus reason. Memory extract. Cost 2 reason. Cost 10 XP, gain 2 reason. Okay, that's pretty good. Hardware store. We have 2 funds. What can we buy? Crowbar. Strength weapon. We have decent strength. A shovel. The shovel was 3 funds. Can we sell this? Let's buy the shovel. Yeah, there we go. We have a shovel. Yeah. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. That's really good. Strength weapon, blunt weapon. 6 damage, 120 speed, and chance to hit 60%. So we're going to have to guarantee hits each time on this weapon, I'm assuming. But it's very good because we get good items. And let's explore. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? +4 doom, +2 resolve. Good trade-off, I guess. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Alright, let's explore some more. Please be an enemy. Oh, I'm out of money. Let's give up some fondest memories. 3 resolve for 2 funds, sure. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay, so there's an organized fishing trip. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. We don't have arcane grasp, so brace yourself. Strength check. The sudden breeze disappears as fast as it begun. You leave the beach quickly. +5 XP. Oh, what? You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on the boat, on the board. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undiluting for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpse behind. Prepare for combat. Whatever the sailors caught in the sea is here. Tonight is your only chance to stop it. The Seeping Apostle. What the fuck? Attacks 88. 9 damage. 40% chance to hit. I can increase it by 1. I can guarantee a hit. Guarantee a 9. What does he do? 2 to all. Black goose starts climbing your leg. What the fuck? Clap. Support items. I don't need a weapon. Prepare for attack and hit him hard. The Seeping Apostle attacks you. Oh no. One more hit. You defeated the Seeping Apostle. Plus 20 XP. It was definitely a close call. Too close for your liking. You are sure the news will report on the goo. Now dried up and looking just like volcanic ash tomorrow. Tonight, however, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Ending C. Rewards. 30 XP, minus 4 Doom, 1 Stamina and 1 Reason, and 1 day has passed. New God Stale. All roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. So I get plus 1 more Doom visiting the village, mansion, and forest. We gain our first key. What are we missing? A lot of resolve. So let's take a bath for reason, I mean. Check the TV. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims. Because there's no because there are way too many tentacles. What the fuck? 2137? I don't know what this does. I don't know what the phone is for. Let's look outside. Okay, my neighbor's just being creepy. Start a new mystery. Alright, so we finished one. Let's go to the alarming account of abnormal arms, shall we? I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Oh, but just like that. Okay. The door to her apartment was closed. She lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Visit a hospital twice to complete this quest. Okay, let's go hospital. Do we have any status effects? Negative ones? No, we don't. Okay, good. Okay, let's investigate. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingered in the air. It used to be the hospital mortuary where doctors determined the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the discretion table, search the cabinets, or check out the freezer. Search the cabinets. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer, and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. That's pretty good. Alright, we leveled up. Choose a perk. Yakuza card. 1 additional item becomes available in the shop. Remove all illicit tags from all items. Core strength. All combat moves deal more points of damage. That's pretty good. And throwing. I want this one. Core strength. And let's get some... what do you use? Strength, right? Strength base, yeah. Let's get more strength, shall we? Big strength move. Actually, I should go for reason to go 19, yeah. Yeah, 19 reason might be useful here. Okay. Yeah, we fixed our reason issue. The door to our apartment... Okay, let's look at the hospital one more time. We're taking... brace yourself. -3 reason. Good thing we got reason just now. Entomological Museum Archive display a specimen of elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. What the fuck? What can we see in the shop? Let's get a map to counteract the negatives of what do you call it? Of the roadblocks. Let's get that. Wait, is that map C or... Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's C. Oh, well, we have it. So come in useful at one point in time, maybe. The door to... Okay, we need to explore here now. I messed up. I bought an item I didn't need. Oh, we can cast one spell for free. Spells. Cost XP plus 2 reason. Cast spell. There we go. Nice. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Investigate apartments. Check the neighbors. They're busy. Noted. Check and investigate. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The one day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you there? Listen. You learn about more useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said is true, humanity is doomed. -5 doom, -3 resolve. What the fuck? You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through. But the guy had jellyfish arms. So we might get something from that. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? Oh shit, we got a knowledge check successful. +5 XP. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Oh, wrong button. He's still out. Okay, let's investigate with the neighbors. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe an ice-cold bath is good for you. Sure. Ice-cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. +10 XP. Nice. One of the neighbors is complaining about her underwear missing. Okay. Let's investigate again. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing on the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Wait, why can't I attack? Can't hit ghost enemies. Spiritual? This action requires funds. Clap, bow, pray. Sever the ties to our world. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, let's do that. 100% chance, yeah. Twisted corpse grabs you. Sever their ties. You've defeated the twisted corpse. +8 XP. Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. So there's something in their vents. There's something venting, boys. The fuck? Check the apartments. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters. Check them later. You place the letters on the kitchen table, feeling an anxiety attack coming on. Shit, it's a bad option. Let's check out the building plan to find out if there is a place where all the vents connect. I'm spending a lot of time in this apartment building. Mr. 000, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience, let him come up with his own stuff, and what's that picture? What's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. What? Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Is the madness thing in the boiler room? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you smell something vile and rotten. Check the vents. You cautiously crawl into the vents, determined to solve the macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of skittering sounds and getting louder and closer. It's a crab monster. It's a vent crawler. It's a vent boy. He has 33 power. Holy shit. I have less than 50% chance to hit, so I think I need to guarantee hits, right? He does 2 stamina damage. Okay, let's guarantee a hit. Just 10 damage. Alright, we're gonna have to end it like this then. Can I guarantee this? 7. And can I guarantee a 4? No, I can't. So I guarantee another 10. Then I'm gonna kick him. Yeah, like that. There we go. You defeated the vent crawler. Nice. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives entered one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there were countless giant semi-translucent eggs. When broken, they revealed horrible centipede human fetus hybrids. You are questioned thoroughly while the government people dressed up like gas company clean up the apartment. You are eventually released, but you can swear that at night you still hear the faint skittering sounds coming from the vents. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Ending B. Rewards. Skittering sounds. They missed one. Oh no. 30 XP plus for knowledge is key. Plus 15 XP for thorough investigation. Minus 4 doom, which is kind of nice. What is that? Stamina, and 1 day has passed. New gods. Did the water level suddenly rise? Our city is slowly sinking. Okay, so you get drenched when you go to the seaside. Take the key. We have 2 keys now. Nice. I think we need to regain both. Oh, we're bad. Okay, sewing kit. Use. And then we're gonna take a bath to regain reason. So we're now 15-15. Anything on the TV? Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. What is this icon? Can I just click off that? There we go. My bad. Alright. Let us... Oh, we can level up. Deduction, so we can gain extra XP for completing mysteries. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell or additional inventory slots. I don't see the inventory slot as an issue yet. A random spell or bonus XP. I want to take maybe bonus XP. And let's restore... stamina? I'd really want to get more strength. I think I need to restore stamina. Because I can cast the spell. Cost 10 XP, cast it to regain 2 thing. Can I cast it again? No, I can't afford it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's go mysteries. So we've solved 2 of them. We now have the freaky feature of found footage. We have the spine-chilling story of the scissors. And we have the bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. I think we're going to take this one because we haven't cleared it at least once. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology only develops further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Okay. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on the bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many used them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sport to idol culture. But in the wake of the sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shinkawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Let's investigate. Even if the rumored bulletin system phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect. Maybe the school library has one that will work. We have to investigate the forest twice to unlock a clue. So let's do that. Forest. We are investigating the stream. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. You can search the tent, investigate the grounds for clues, or ignore the tent. Let's investigate the grounds for clues. Perception check. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Plus 5 XP. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's investigate one more time. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy the shrine. Last time we prayed at it. Luck failure. You toppled the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to have happened, but you have a terrible feeling about it. Plus 5 doom. Well, after searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Plus 1 item. Forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships, shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. What? Hey, do you want to join my party? Gossip, observe. Observe. Waiting for class to begin. Ask to join. Tell a story. Ask to join. Nice. Plus 1 dex. Ask to join. Observe. Reading horror manga. Tell a story. Ask to join. Minus 1 knowledge. Oh, fuck's sake. Let go. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the 3rd stall in the girl's room. Observe. She's staring at the clouds. Oh, I got no one. Access the rooftops. Talk with student. Set up a telescope. You don't have a telescope. Okay, well. Hello. Ask to join. Tell a story. Ask to join. Oh, we got a new student. Cheaper pharmaceutical items. Pretty good. Alright, we got a crew. Alright, let's explore the school. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry room. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour or go through it. Perception check failed. You're too late to keep something from biting your ankles. It's not bleeding badly, but you're worried about an infection if the black sludge gets into the wound. +1 injury. I got fractured ribs. Oh, boys. There you go. I fractured a rib. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at her home in the city. All right, let's go to the police station. Let's do nothing because we don't have XP to sell. Investigate. While you walk through the crowd, okay, reflex. I lost 2 funds. I didn't have funds. Joke's on you. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched, you are heaving it up the steps one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Is your neighbor home? He's never home. The investigation has taken a toll on you, okay? Oh, I didn't read the message. Fuck. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and I'll ask what's the matter. Call the police. Call the police. The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. +3 doom. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital's corridor. Alright. I missed the thing, my bad. Okay, here's a jar of blood. Cheers for the 2 funds, alright. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' house at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way towards the nearest bus stop. Let's go to the actual hospital and let's fix my broken rib. Discharge summary. +20 experience. Alright, let's discard it. Nice. Let's go to the outskirts, shall we? A sudden growl coming from behind you makes you stop. A ghoul! Oh no. 70% chance to hit. That's pretty damn good all of a sudden. This gives so 80% chance to hit there. Or we can do 2 hits for... We can do 14 or guaranteed 10. Let's do 14 first. Nice. And now we'll do a guaranteed 10. I got bit. 10 XP. You are pulling into the village bus stop. A news story coming from the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shinkawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently to as you exit the bus and begin searching downtown streets. What the fuck? Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. +2 allies and +10 doom. Well, we have 2 new members. +2 strength and Let go, gain 2 spells. A witch. Okay, let go. Enthrallment. Gain an additional follower, discard on use. Cost 4 reason. And cauterize. Plus 2 stamina. Healing. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for their efforts to stop the death. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. What the hell? We didn't stop anything. We can get a new follower, but we've already maxed out. Well, on so much doom, and we still have 2 missions to go. We can cauterize though for 2 HP. Yeah, let's do it now. We can use this when the event for a free cast is there. That's what we can do. Alright, let's investigate. As you walk through the village, crops weave in the breeze, following your every movement. What the hell? -2 reason. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother shrugs to make her swallow the pain medicine. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted? You give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. To investigate the field, I guess. You had no idea that oh, not this again. Try to talk your way out. Fight your way out. Strength check. The guests mean business. Breaking into a run. You smash in a mourner standing mid exit. Luckily, they don't chase you. Plus 10 XP. I fucking crashed the funeral. As you arrive home, you dial the number and put the headset on the mode. I put the headset on the modem. Doesn't mean headset as in phone headset on the modem, so it's down like on the thing. Your heart pounds as the computer fan exhales. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Investigate the computer. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it in your ear. Remember the note. You record the note you found. Could it be that the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or voices. You soon understand they don't need these things. It's difficult. But you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Click anywhere to continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. Suffering is human, I think. How can you believe that? Well, okay. If you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with a phone cord. The entire entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out the strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina, plus 15 max stamina. You listen to the statically signal on the other end. Ned. It's harsh to your ear. But then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. I'm fighting my modem together. Can I not just disconnect it? Stab the modem. With what, you say? My shovel. One to all. 81. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need a guarantee hit. For some reason, my damage dropped. My chance to hit. Oh, because its power is higher. Join the voice. Oh, no. It's trying to get me. Oh, no. The telemarketers are getting me. I'm losing my consciousness to telemarketers. They're telling me to buy. They're saying all the stocks are up. They want my money. It's dead. You wrecked the phone from your ear. Wrench, my bad. Nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you can't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. It's beckoning because it was trying to bring you to kill yourself, huh? Plus 50 XP, plus 15 XP, minus 4 doom, 1 stamina, 1 reason. 1 day passes. The air feels heavy, makes it hard to breathe. What? A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is most palpable in the air. Your rest action is less effective. Fuck. Alright. We need to take a bath because we need to restore HP. Stamina. There we go. New level up. Yakuza card, parting gift. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Oh, that's good. Plus 1 outing. I think parting gift. Then we restore stamina. Allies. So we have student A with Dex. Cheaper pharmaceutical. Let go. Parting gift. Letting allies grow. What did I get? Plus 1 stat. What is a stat? Stamina? I don't know what went up. I don't know what went up from that. I'm not gonna lie, it's a stat. I don't know what's that. Maybe Dex? I don't know. Well, we tested it, so that's all that matters. Alright, next we have 2 more mysteries. Go for the found footage one, because the last one is the school one, which we've done twice already today. 3 students disappeared in a process of making a documentary about local folklore and the legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the 1st anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? Let's investigate, shall we? Investigate the mansion 3 times. Okay. I need something to raise my reason. You feel watched. Retreat. Minus 2 reason. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about the last known location whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Let's investigate the mansion one more time. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. Plus 1 reason. Oh my god, thank you. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you to a specific direction, potentially saving some time. Nice. Let's go to the school. Let's go to the schoolyard and try and access the roof. Talk with student. Okay, let's leave the roof. Okay, there's no students to use. Investigate. Oh, we have fucking 20 thing. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes. Okay, it's this one. It's a demon. What's my chance to hit this thing? 80%. Okay, let's do 2 sevens, shall we? And let's punch it to death with a guaranteed punch. Actually, let's look for an improvised weapon. No, we don't want that, do we? Is there any good stuff we can do here? I don't think so. Maybe like a spiritual? Most combat rituals are combinations of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, it'll provide you with a hidden. $50 and punch it. What did that do to me? Nothing happened. You've got 3 ritual moves right. What does that mean? Okay, I'll try and test that another time.
Wombo combo!
Wombo combo. Prepare, attack, and kick it. Alright, +7 for defeating. Wait, I got consciousness and a lump of flesh. What was that debuff? Concussion? -1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery? You tried to hit her with a wombo cover, I see. The notes mention a village not far from town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened there? What does a lump of flesh do? 5 stamina and new status effect. No, we don't need it. We need resolve. How do we restore resolve? Rest. Time flies. +2/+2. Okay. What's better than dying? So go downtown. Take the bus, I guess. The old metro line in your city connects to the university and science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take it. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed on the windows. -2 reason. Okay, well, shit. I'm gonna die from reason again. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Okay, let's go there. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadows, you notice a person wearing policeman's uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Ew, lumpy officer. 3 stamina damage. Oh, what the fuck? How easy? Oh, he's easy to hit. 90% chance. 100% chance now. There we go. He grabs me. Hit him with the shovel. 12 XP. Looking back one more time, you continued deeper into the woods. Oh, here we go, the woods. Okay, so the map cleared 2 areas, so let's check here. Clearing. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind legs in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. I wouldn't risk it. Last time I lost health a shit ton. You decide to leave the animal -1 reason. Oh, I'm gonna die from reason. Star Wars Jedi Survivors coming next year. I don't know what the fuck that is. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in the forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. 93% chance to hit. Okay. She scratches you with her nails. Oh, it's a sequel to the Fallen Order. Okay. Kick her! Fucking 4 times. There we go. 10 XP. You find a pile of... You find a pile of human teeth laying on a nearby rock. Okay, let me level up first. Art knowledge. +1 perception. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. What? And allowing switching during combat. I ain't got a gun. I've not had a gun in this entire game. I think maybe a perception check is the best. I've not had a gun in this entire game, and I'm gonna get +5 reason because I need that. My character's dying. Alright, let's get a perception check and that because we're not switching weapons. Alright, there we go. Found a pile of teeth. Okay, let's explore this triangle. Abandoned hut. Dark forces are scheming against you. You don't know what you can trust. Plus a curse. Survivor's guilt. Add add 2%. Add 2% doom at the end of each mystery. What the fuck? I have 92 doom, bro. I can't go on like this. How do I lose? I have 8 doom and I lose. And each time I explore, I gain 1 to 2 doom. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover a strange marking on the cave walls. Need a flashlight? Try to decipher it. Knowledge failed. You wonder what it could all mean. Oh, shit. Check this. Trees overhead block the sunlight. -2 reason. I'm getting bodied. I'm about to lose to doom. Takashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Jog with me. Notice anything weird? Fuck it, jog. After a bit of a playful coaxing, you convince her to join you after another lap or 2. The extra competition motivation motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tied, but satisfy yourself. Oh, you wrap up with your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. There we go. Fuck me. I got a new person? I didn't get a new person. The fuck? Was it her? No. Him? That looks like it's meant to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's not meant to be The Rock. Oh my god, I got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Holy shit. Let's explore the stream with Dwayne. I wish you could, I wish. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in the nearby forest. Okay, we've done this one. Climb. -2 stem. And game over. Kathak is free once again. The invisible strands of the spider web slowly cover the entire city, entrapping everyone, including you. Wrapped in a cocoon, suspended in near-death state, you will wait days, months, or even years until your final turn to be eaten. Well, we finished 3 mysteries before the timer ended. Incoming doom 100%. Timeline B. Difficulty initiate. Managed to solve 3 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 19 events, new events. You encountered 9 new enemies. You unlocked 2 achievements. Final log. Okay, well, we lost. That's 4 L's in one day, bro. That's peak. And I think I'm done because I don't want to take another L. And tomorrow is going to be a Ghostwire Tokyo game. And I can't wait for that. I'm not going to lie. What mods are there for this? No custom events found. You can download a free pack containing custom events made by WOH community, a World of Horror community, and modding instructions are here. Okay, so you can add mods. Anyway, I'm done for today. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'm playing Ghostwire Tokyo. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to think of a new horror game for next week, because I think I'm done with World of Horror. It was fun. It was really fun. I really enjoy it. And hopefully in the future, when I have like a week where I don't know what to play, maybe I can slot another custom game here. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new around here, hit the follow button. It's a great deal. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 PM BST. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So yeah, for now, peace, everyone. Peace.